Hello guys, welcome back to Farm with Bisase, and this is Lillian. So today we are going to talk about arrowroot farming. The first thing about arrowroot, it has to grow in a soil that has a lot of moisture. Let me show you what I'm talking about. For example, in this land, if you can be able to see in maji, so they thrive well where there is a lot of water. But then when the water is waterlogged, you also need to make some furrows, mitaro, ndio pia isikue mingi, so that the roots do not rot. For ndumas, there are different varieties, but the most common one is the shin. It takes between 6 months and 8 months. For 6 months, mostly is a place that is ikona maji throughout, and for the other one is probably where there are some dry seasons in between. And numa is a very good source of healthy starch, and most people are shying away from the processed foods, especially for breakfast, so it's a good source of breakfast. So for these ndumas, maybe you're wondering how should you plant them. For nduma, spacing should be at least 30 centimeters or 20 centimeters. It mostly depends on the moisture level in the soil. So kama maji ni mingi, you can put them at least 30 centimeters. And then when you're digging the hole for planting, it should be a bit bigger. The concept behind it is because nduma grows upwards, haiendi chini. So for example, if you give it a depth like this one, it means the nduma that you will get will grow to that level. Also, you have to be very good with the weeding so that it doesn't have a lot of weeds. So like for example, in our shamba, it still has some weeds. You will have to forgive us because this land was like the other part. So you can see the other part, grass, water. So on this specific part of land tumelima like mara tatu, but I believe after the harvest and after the second weeding, it will be able to be okay. Another thing about nduma, the calories that are found in it, they are less than those ones in cassava and most crops. So it's very ideal for weight loss. So you can supplement it with bread. Also, its digestion is really great. I saw somewhere it's even good with the breathing. If you probably have the easy heart diseases and all that, nduma should be your way to go. Also, nduma, I would say, is one of those underutilized crops. Like